That was Dracula's Tears from Castlevania. Was it Dawn? Yeah, it was Dawn of Sorrow. So Zig, how are you doing tonight? Whoops.
I'm doing okay. How about you, Marek?
I'm alive. That's pretty much it. After yesterday, yes, I'm still alive. I felt both times we played that game, I felt drained the following morning.
I don't blame you.
And you saw that.
I actually still felt like the cringe-inducing pain from that.
And you saw the message I sent you earlier.
Yes.
Yes. It did that to me. I think, anyways. It's strange that happened after the second time we streamed that game. That I need a break from that game. That was horrible last night, but thankfully, today for the most part was much better. You know, like I easily got out of like the malaise of. It's kind of ironic because last time we played it too, all the bad shit happened that Wednesday as well too. Remember, my phone fucked up, and then all that other crap.
Right.
Yeah. So it seems as though Yick may or may not be the thing of my torment. It's my omen, Zig. It's my omen. Also, oh no, there's the streaming stuff, but nothing to worry. Nothing to worry. That's gonna be going away in 1 second. I don't like how Soul Reaver you need to like do it like this because you seen the stuff. Yeah, it works. Okay, go. It's a bit of like a weird thing. You see the game files and all that shit. But what can you do? It's the only way to get it to work. And I'm not as quick on the draw as I used to be with that sort of thing. But speaking of like good shit, though.
Yeah?
You know what I managed to watch today?
What?
The first few episodes of RBA. BNA. BNA, not RBA.
Oh,
Fuck.
BNA. Yeah, I've heard about that. Any good?
It's okay.
Oh, okay.
Like, it's not too crazy. Also, we saved last time we did the stone glyph, I think. Let me double check that. I don't know the things. I only know that to get us back to the material plane. So one of them is the force glyph, the other is the stone glyph. So let's see what the Elder God has to say.
Beyond the pillars expose an ancient blasphemy. Having devoured Zephon's soul, you may now gain entrance where your path was formerly blocked.
Alright, so we gotta go, I think, back to the Vampire Citadel and we'll be able to enter. So, BNA, it's, like, it's got its moments. It's definitely not a shonen, which I'm glad. It's got a mythology behind it. Though, it seems very strange. I do got questions that I want answers to. I'm not finished with the episodes yet. I don't binge watch stuff. I don't binge watch stuff, so that's the whole thing. Plus,
yeah, I can't really binge watch stuff for the life of me, to be honest.
Plus, I have here. I have a peanut gallery. I can't watch certain things with the peanut gallery around. So, you know, I get questioned. I have to hear, like, stupid banter in the background about, like, shows. It was a pain in the ass back when I was trying to catch stuff on Toonami and I had, like, work the following day. It's still a pain in the ass now. But it's nothing too bad, you know what I'm saying? It's just, you gotta deal, you always have to deal with, like, a peanut gallery somewhere, whatever you deal with. You know what I just realized? We could have just, like, teleported out of here. I'm an idiot.
Oh, yeah, we
I got like so engrossed in talking about the BNA. And yes, it's freaking. I don't understand. You know, like these shows are actually reminding me of stuff I would watch back when I was a kid. So that's where I find it very welcome. What's the word I'm thinking of? Stuff like Beastars and that.
okay.
Yeah, That's kind. I think that's everybody who's like, you know, watched that sort of thing.
Yeah, I know.
So that's the end. That's that. So then where is the frickin'...
What are you looking for?
Oh, it doesn't show... So... There it is. I'm looking for the clan, the Sanctuary of the Clans map.
Isn't that the first thing on the, whatchamacallit?
Yeah, because when you go to the other one, it's the face.
Right.
So, because like, I was thinking, like, wait a minute, why does it doesn't have that one? And then I realized, oh wait, it's the spiral one. But yeah, like, stuff like, but it's grown up, you know what I mean? Like, it's basically that, but it's like grown up. And I'm glad it's not another fucking shonen series. I can't take another fucking shonen series.
I can tell.
Like, my rant on My Hero last night is like the whole sort of thing. It started entertaining, it got very bad, like, it got very into like every fucking shonen trope under the sun. I'm sick of shonens. So wait. There was another path over there, no? And you know what, Zig, I kind of realized something too.
What?
I don't know if I got the item from last time. I don't remember if it went back to the necropolis and got it. Because I know I did the stone floor, I know I did the stone glyph. But then there was like, not just that too. I think I grabbed the, you know, I think I got the health upgrade over there.
Oh, okay.
But yeah, BNA was just fun. It's like, you know, it's fun. It's got good action. It made me laugh. The premise alone, is kind of like, yeah, this is like an early 2000s show. Like, you can't get any better than those, I suppose. Like, it's like, well, I was a human. Now I'm not. And then, like, everybody thinks I'm the other thing, and it's like, yeah, that's totally, that is totally, like, an early 2000s show. That's the plot. That's the premise. And that's something I fucking miss. That's something I miss. Because, when everything gets watered down to, like, whatever now, right? Those are the types of shows I miss, like this, like the dumb, simple shit. Like simple, but it leads into like greater things, you know?
Yeah, I know what you mean.
I guess like Avatar would be an example of that. But then again, like I sometimes always rethink, like, how much do I really like Avatar? You know? Like, it's a fun watch back in the day, and nowadays it's just like, oh, like, what do I do? You know what I'm saying? Like, what do I enjoy? Like, what does Marek like to watch? It's like the philosophical questions that I probably don't even know the answers to. Then I'm like talking, you know, like a show. Like, look. Like any sort of media, it just has to hit you. You know what I'm saying? So let's see what Ariel has to say.
Like a corpse in a shallow grave, corruption rises to the surface. Beyond these pillars, the defiled victim mutely screams its outrage.
Okay.
That's barely a tip. All we know is beyond the pillars, and we have access up here now, so this has to be the way to go. I'm just still a little bit reeling since last time we couldn't I can't believe I beat the Silence Cathedral, like, extremely quickly.
Oh yeah,
and
no,
I did
that was,
most of the optional puzzles. I still can't get like the secret, oh, you use the sound waves to kill the vampires in that one room, but I don't know how to access that.
Oh, okay.
A cliff of Nosgoth, which is probably the home we gotta go to. You know what I think I also like about this game?
What?
Everything is consistent.
Yeah.
Like, did I do it right? No, I didn't do it right. Or did I? Oh yeah, I did it right. Yeah, this looks different. That don't look right, I tell you what. Hold on. The big, like, especially, like I said, I never would have thought I would like this game. Especially considering my first one was the second one, you know?
Yeah.
So, like, something just has to hit you the right way. It's like, oh, like, you know, what do you know you enjoy? It's like, well, I don't know what I know. I don't know what I know I enjoy. You have to find out what you enjoy also. Oh, there's a thing in it. Oh, and they changed the texture too to make it look rusted. Oh, damn. Oh, look at that. We haven't seen the fucking young Doom of him in a while. You know these guys are gonna look more like fucking like aliens in like beta stuff.
Really?
Yeah, like they were gonna look like the xenomorphs.
Huh.
You know, which kind of goes along with, if you noticed back when we first fought them, their weapons are their tongues. That's how they used to drink blood and shit.
Right, right.
So that was a nice touch that they, you know, at least the early stuff they made them look like aliens, but I still like that idea now. They can't, like, it looks like they can't even move their mouths. That's why they might need the tongue to siphon blood.
The ancient tomb of the Seraphim,
True.
once impenetrably sealed, now ravaged by Nosgoth's upheavals, its mysteries lay exposed. In the time of Vorador, centuries before Kain was made, the Seraphim warrior priests waged a merciless war against the vampire tribes of Nosgoth. Emboldened by righteousness, they committed unspeakable and indiscriminate acts of violence, massacring fledglings and ancients alike. They decimated entire bloodlines in mere decades. Now, their husks lay here, murderers enshrined.
Oh, now we're getting to one of my favorite lore moments I love talking about.
Oh boy.
Yes, the Tomb of the Seraphim has a lot of interesting bits about it. Especially with who's buried here.
Oh yeah.
Take heed, Raziel. A forgotten history lies within. Know thyself, though it may destroy you.
Uh-oh. I still find it kind of funny that the vampires couldn't even really get through this place. You know, no one lifts the gate. The secret, like, alright, I guess this is like a, whatchamacallit, a plot hole, maybe? But once again, I don't care. It's a minor— oh shit! Hey there, buddy! I forgot about that.
Holy fuck.
Oh, it's just standard adult Doom him. He's got nothing on him. Bada boom, he's dead. Oh yeah, by the way, oh shit, ooh, vibed one! Ooh! Well, welcome back to the soul rep. New pack in my stomach. You know what I named the soul after too, Zick?
What?
Little thing, you ever see the commercials for Soul Reaver?
No, can't say I have.
Oh, they're funny.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. So
as I pulled the stone free, a sigh of sepulchral air escaped the inner chamber. I was not prepared for what lay beyond this threshold. These crypts, defiled caskets of Seraphim saints, bearing my brothers' names and my own. The irony of Kain's blasphemous act rushed in on me with the crushing force of revelation. Were my hands not as bloody as these? Worse, I had spilled the blood of my brothers, these very comrades whose tombs lay ravaged before me.
Yes, Raziel, you were a Seraphim, born of the same force that all but destroyed your race. Before the dawn of the Empire, you were chosen. Kain, Nosgoth's solitary self-declared monarch, plundered this tomb and raised you from these crypts. Breathing his vampiric gift into your defiled corpses, he resurrected you as his favored sons.
our boy Raziel used to be a Seraphim.
Yes.
Alright, so we got two Nosgoth lore moments here. So the Seraphim were an ancient sort of warrior priest faction that hunted down vampires, as said by the Elder God there. Basically, not a lot is known about them. They just had a lot of people that fought for them, and a lot of the other things in the series that basically happened changed up their lore a shit ton. But that leads us into one other thing. Right over here we got a guy named Malek, but there's no tomb whatsoever. Well, let me tell you the tragedy of Malek. This is the second Nosgoth lore moment. So Zig,
ooh, I know this one.
The tragedy of Malek. Malek was a man.
Yeah.
Malek was a man.
He was.
He fucking died. Let me explain this. So Malek wasn't only a Seraphim, but he was the guy who had to protect the Circle of Nine, so the humans that, like, were the embodiments of the pillars and shit like that, the Guardians, I guess is the best way to put it. So...
Don't forget, he was also a Guardian too.
Yes, he was the Guardian of Conflict.
Right.
So one night, Vorador, the vampire that Raziel mentioned outside, said, "Alright, you fuckers, I'm gonna kill you all because you killed my sire." And he went in, slaughtered about, I think it was 6 of them? Because there's 9, and then he left Malek alive, and then, like, there was 2 others. So, he slaughtered 6 of them. Malek got delayed from saving them. And as punishment, the Guardian of Death, I think, because we're probably not good at... Mortanius. Yeah, I don't have to say his name, because we're probably not going to encounter him. So, Mortanius is like, you fucked up. Now, you know what? You're not going to get to know your pleasure of flesh. So he puts his soul in his armor, and he animates it.
Mm-hmm.
So Malek was in his armor throughout, whatchamacallit. And Kain couldn't defeat him. So Vorador comes in, he's like, "Oh yeah, back, bitch," and they beat the shit out of each other, and then obviously Vorador wins.
Exactly.
But then everything changes, because Blood Omen has like a big twist at the end. So, that's besides the point.
Mm-hmm.
As of now, all you need to know is that Malek is fucking dead. That's like the only important part of this. Malek was a man who's fucking dead. And obviously he wasn't raised by Kain to be a vampire. Though I do like the touch that they put his name in the crypt here. So... wasn't there supposed to be a door in there?
I guess.
Yeah, because this is a whole stage. There's supposed to be like something in here. This is the part of the game I don't remember, because this is post Silence Cathedral. And everything post Silence Cathedral to me is like a blur. It's like, Wait. There we go. Fucking slew out, didn't see anything coming. Also, this is kind of ironic too, that this guy is in here because of what we face down here. You see, there's a planar portal over here, and by the sounds of things, there's water, and that vampire wraith means something. Exiting the spectral realm.
Heretic, you shall not pass.
Such loyalty to one who has you guarding this outpost like a chained dog. Do you prosper on the scraps he casts you?
Your insults will do nothing to blunt the agonies of your demise.
Kain killed me once. Behold the result. I have no more to fear from you.
So, some of the dialogue for Turel was used for this guy. So, this is a mini lore thing, as well as a sort of like mini thing here. So Turel doesn't appear in this game, unfortunately.
Yeah, no, he got cut, right?
Yes, and his whole area got cut.
Heretic has infused you with the power to compress and manipulate space. As your symbiotic weapon, the Soul Reaver is also thus enhanced. You may focus and project an orb of kinetic energy to strike objects that are otherwise beyond your reach.
Yeah, so now we have access to this now. Basically telekinetic force projectiles / Reaver bolts. So, some of the dialogue, it was mostly Raziel's dialogue that was reused for that. And it's like, it's kind of interesting. But all I have to say though, is that it's a little strange about what this guy is called. So, his official name is a Tomb Guardian, right?
Right.
But you want to know what some fans refer to him as?
What do some fans refer to him as?
Morlock.
Morlock?
Yes. Because the original name of the Turalim were going to be the Morlocks.
Oh. Okay.
Yeah. Very strange, right? So...
Very strange indeed.
The Morlocks became the Turalim, and then other shit like that. So, for some reason, that guy kept the name. Don't know why. Oh, we needed that anyways. There's water down here. Don't know why, but you know what? It makes sense. I guess because they wanted to give this guy a better, I guess, more of a presence. They did it with another blood. They did it with a Blood Omen NPC. There's like some weirdo who gives Kain like the ability to disguise as a human, and
right, yeah.
Some fans gave him the name Otar the Mad. And he has no official name.
I know, it's just like... I fear you not, for I am too an outcast. I don't know what you're talking about.
That guy. He's a bro.
Yeah.
Well, because without him... Also the sound fucked up.
I can tell.
You know, without him, Kain wouldn't have been able to talk with, what's-his-face? The king.
Otmar.
Yes. Otmar. Also, That whole side quest was fucked.
Yeah.
Like that wasn't even that wasn't even second. That was part of the main journey.
That was. That whole thing with Elsevier the doll maker just.
Yeah, and guess where his house? And you remember where his house was located?
No, where was his house located?
On the shore of the Lake of the Dead.
Oh.
Yeah, near the abyss.
Oh.
Maybe he worshipped the Elder God. Who knows? And once again, the only reason why we're talking about the Blood Omen shit that's not like in this game, when we can, is because it's not going to be brought up anywhere else.
Yeah, I believe Amy Hennig has even said like the events still happen and whatnot, but they're not really like.
Well, we're not going to stream. We won't be able to stream like the first Bloodborne game for like a long time. Also, this stained glass window is very like out of place.
I know.
I hope you like hearing no sound. You're gonna be bugged for like a little bit.
Oh man.
At least the music works, eh? I hope the dialogue works. I'd hate to have to reset. So, it's just to renew our energy? You know, actually being able to play this game at like a decent speed is quite interesting, because I've not lost the Reaver yet. Well, I've lost it a few times, but I've not lost it yet since I got it back with the Tomb Guardian.
Right.
Normally I'd lose it and I'd have to throw him in the water, but no, this time I didn't. Alright, so we came from that door. Back to the Spectral, and the Spectral didn't even fix it too.
Oh shit.
Like you see, the enemy sound effects are working, at least those guys. Oh hey. Wait, can I Did it actually work? Yes, it did!
Wow.
Well, now the sound effects are slightly working again. Give it enough time, and I think they'll work.
Oh, okay.
Oh, fucking more Turalum. Shit, I forgot about them. Hold on. Fuck you guys. I was supposed to turn them to stone. I don't know if this is a glitch with the GOG emulation or what, but... Alright, come on. Give me your soul. Thank you. But yeah, Zig, you should really look up the fucking, like, commercials for Soul Reaver. Like, they're fucking weird.
Oh, okay then.
Like, there was one, oh, and here we go, the music ready for bubble time, and then he's like, he's this idiot, at least he didn't lose his soul. Soul Reaver. It's like, okay.
Oh, wait, I think I've seen like a few of those commercials.
Yeah, right, it's so, like, it doesn't feel right for the series, no?
It just feels like it's PS1 trying to be like, it's like that PS1 era of just like...
The PS1 era of gaming.
We're just like edgy and in your face.
It's like, it's wrong. It's straight up wrong. Also, you know what I found out a little bit too ago, right?
What?
The Dreamcast version actually uses cut soundtracks.
Well then.
Yeah. So there's supposed to be cool music for the whatchamacallit. Wait. There's supposed to be like cool music for like the glyph shrines and shit like that, right? But no,
right.
it's not. It's not in this game. It's only in like the Dreamcast version.
Huh.
Like so, like I heard that like I heard
again,
someone.
The PC port came before like the Dreamcast version and shit.
Yeah, I heard some people refer to like Dreamcast games as like PC, like console PC games, because of like how the amount of detail that you can get from like PS2 era games on that thing. Astounding. Also, that mural over there, that's supposed to be Vorador getting a blade shoved through his head.
Oh yeah.
We can't shatter it. Also, who the fuck this is? I have no clue.
I think that's one of the Guardians that, Vorador killed.
Possible.
Because I remember he killed like a bald lady and shit, and like
yeah. I wonder how many like I wonder how many of those they might have had to reuse. Like the models and shit.
Especially in like OG Blood Omen.
Yeah. Goes back down to water. Wait, is this the? Oh, this is the ship. Oh.
Oh.
Oh, we're in Rahabim territory. Oh boy. When I first found it, like, where did this boat come from? What maniac wrote this thing down rapids and then anchored it here? I love this. Oh, yeah, the sound's working again. It's still a little cut out, but it's working somewhat. Oh, this is the Drowned Abbey. Well, we're at the Drowned Abbey already.
Wow.
And the Drowned Abbey's like the easiest area too, from what I remember. You just gotta get to like the center, and then like you kill Rahab, and then you're able to swim, and then once you're able to swim, it's like piece of cake. It's like half of the obstacles are no longer an obstacle to you.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. Like the only thing I don't know, the farthest I've made it in any version of this game was I made it to Duma's territory. So this would be the first time I'm finishing this game.
Mm-hmm.
And the sound broke again.
Oh, great.
Yep. It works whenever it feels like it. Oh. Great way to keep people from entering here early.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, please work, please work, please work.
Once a sanctuary against the vampire menace, this abbey has been drowned by the deluge spilling from this wounded land. Your brother Rahab and his brood, devastated even by the feeble rays of Nosgoth's sun, overcame their vulnerability to water and retreated from the surface. Now they haunt these ruins and glide in the darkness of its stagnant depths.
So yeah, what the Elder God said, the Rahabim are weak to sunlight, even the adults.
Mm-hmm.
Though they've gained an immunity to water. I like that idea. Vampires... Wait. Ooh, we made it.
Ooh.
Okay, vampires trading off weaknesses for other weaknesses. Or like, I guess a stronger variation of some weaknesses.
Hello, Scaff. How you doing?
Hey, Scaff, how's it going?
Soul Reaver gang.
Yes, Soul Reaver gang. Welcome to the stream. Okay. Bada boom. Playing the game at playing the game at this speed, I can't believe it. He's got... Okay, he hit me. Also, once again, guys, sorry if the sound is off. The sound effects broke. I don't know what happened. It just... I sucked in a soul, and it was like, nope, no sound effects for you. Alright. I would have a Nosgoth lore moment, but there's literally nothing about this place. This just existed post-vampires. Alright, so we got a choice here. Where do we go first? I feel like there's going to be a constriction object, but no, it's not. What do we do? I think it's down here. Oh. Water. Okay. Probably not there first. Alright, we get the fire Reaver here, too. Alright, you know what? Let's go through this door.
Alright.
Let's try... Oh, you son of a bitch! Biggest insult to injury sake, this was a young one.
Oh.
Wait. Is there something? No, there isn't. Okay, fine. Fine, I don't need to deal with your petty arguments. Let us go. I was about to say, we didn't just find Rahab's room, did we? Oh god.
I think it would be too early for that shit.
No shit. I just saw the pillars and I'm thinking, oh wait, this can't be it, can it? Alright. Okay, so that's the closest one. Let's go. Oh! There we go. Nope.
Nice.
Alright, you bastard. Let's go. Fisticuffs. And into the spikes. Alright, these guys aren't so bad. Oh. Wait, is that a torch?
Yes.
Yes, it is. Alright. Burn, baby, burn.
Yeah.
Alright. These guys aren't so tough. Okay. I wish you could use the torches as a stake or something. That'd be awesome.
Yeah, that would have been cool.
And he's on fire. Well, into the water. What's at the end of the tunnel? Let's find out. Oh, ooh, a blue one. Okay. That guy's been feasting. Alright, hold on. So I'm in too much trouble. So, I believe... I honestly don't remember this place. I made it up to the... Like I said, the farthest I made it to was the Ash Village. And I can't even remember that. So... now we're stuck here. I think I should be going the right way anyways. The areas are fairly linear, but it's more or less like, you know, not a lot to do. Yeah, I remember this now. We're going the right way. Hell, even if we don't, if I randomly end up at the human citadel, I'll be fine.
Okay.
I want to go there. I want to go there and say hi to human friends. Wait a second. This is the main room, ain't it? God damn it. I gotta go back, don't I? And I can't go back, of course. Well, at least this is faster to get to the, whatchamacallit, that intersection room. Yo, Zig.
Yo.
You should clip the monologue you did fucking Braziel monologue you did yesterday for SpongeBob.
Oh. Oh yeah. There's a lot of stuff I need to clip. That and the Dan Barrow's Star Control Origins clip.
Oh my god. Oh no.
For those who don't know, we found a character, an alien, in this game called Star Control Origins that looks like Dan
Another
Barrows from
Clock Tower. And that was some funny shit. That was some dumb shit.
That was.
I want to stream Clock Tower at some point. That'd be the fucking game that I'm like, no. This would be like, get me the fuck out of here. This is like the whole game. That game, I can't play. That's like the only horror game I'll play where I can't defend myself. Because it just fucking scares the shit out of me. And the fucking enemy, you're being chased by a child with scissors.
Right.
Like, it shouldn't be that scary, but for some reason it is. And, alright, come on. On the pike, buddy. Get on the pike. Alright. Can you... Son of a bitch, there's two of them. Whatever. Alright, so... let's try down here, then. I really hope I don't die. I got, like, double-teamed at one point.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah. When I was testing out the controller... Whatchamacallit?
Yeah.
Bless you. I can't believe this, but you know what killed me?
What killed you?
Slua.
Slua?
Yeah.
Really?
Yes. Those little bastards killed me. I got double teamed.
Well then.
Yeah. Plus I had to fix the controls too, so there's that whole thing. Let's see. So down there, because you can't push or pull anything when you're. Alright, good thing it leads back up there, so we're fine. If this was in the other room, I'd hate it. But now we're fine. Alright. Yeah, I got double teamed by like those two little bastards, and I'm like, I think it was in the Necropolis too, and I'm just like, why? Why did that happen? He said, granted, I was fixing the controls and everything like that, so all sorts of factors, but I fear dying in this game because it sends you, you know what it does, Zig. It sends you all the way back. All right, can I just like inch myself a little bit closer? And oh, come on, game. I can't hit it from there. Wait, maybe I can do it down here? Yeah, this is not gonna work. Probably have to drain the water. If that's even possible. Like I said, guys, bear with me. This has been a long time since I got to this part of the game.
Okay.
Yeah. I'm curious. So we face through these doors. Let me see. Maybe there's something in the spectral realm that'll be different. It's a banner. I forgot. Like one time, because remember, the first time I made it to here, it was in the PS2 version, and you want to know what happened?
What happened?
This area was so dark, I needed to go into Spectral Realm all the time to see.
Oh.
Yeah. Hold on, I'm curious. So if we jump across there, this will take us back to the main room. So there's nothing in here. It's just literally the punishment is just go in the water, go back up, and then get back over the platform back again.
Right.
So, nothing to worry about there. Either we gotta push some... Okay, the platform can... God damn it, Castlevania jumping. Why? Ay, ay, ay. This ain't too bad. Like, it could have been like the last time I played this on a stream. Nothing worked.
Alright.
Nothing worked, and we were telling shitty stories from, like, fucking Wattpad and crap. Alright. Like, at least the game is working now. Wait a second. That moved. Is there any reason why? Alright, I'm gonna be careful with the jumps again. Alright. Just gotta heal myself. I made it through Zephon's territory and I can't even beat this now. And I don't even like Zephon's territory. There's a soul, finally. Alright, let's go now. Ooh. Made it. Yeah, there's nothing hidden over there. There's like no bars or anything, so we can't like, you know, spectral realm into anything, so there's no point. Son of a bitch! I don't know if I jumped too early or jumped too late. I'm gonna say jump too late.
Yes.
You gotta get it precise.
Oh yeah, I know.
Like precision platforming and all the other jazz. But it's not. It really isn't that bad. It could be much worse. You just gotta use your physics. Alright, hold on. Whoa. Son of a bitch. Oh my god, why am I so bad at this jump? I did it no problem earlier. Can I please make this jump? Come on. Raziel was stuck here forever. Like, Raziel jumps like a fucking frog, but he can't land like a frog neither. Hold on, look. Jumps like a frog and he can glide too. Like, I can make it to that platform with the glide, right? But I jump too late. I don't make it to the other platform. Alright, come on. There we go. Center the camera. Not that way. Come on, come on, come on, come on, come on. There we go.
There we go.
Oh, and the vampire's gone. Alright, so there's gotta be something else. Another way or something like that that can take us anywhere, but, you know. Alright, hold on. This guy. Or not. I could let him hurt me. Fine. Fine. I can't believe I'm having more trouble with the Rahavim than I did the Zephanim. The guys that constantly respawn versus the guys that have like a set attack pattern, speed. Like, I just wish the sound effects would fix, honestly. Because this is awkward playing in silence. It's like, other than the music. Wait. I think we found our way. Yeah, there's the planner portal. There we go. Alright, just gotta get a soul over here. Alright, come on, soul. Get in my belly. Alright, fine. I will deal with these guys then. Because I know you gotta break that and then the water drains or something like that.
Yeah.
So every time the sound fixes itself, it breaks immediately afterwards, which is weird.
Yeah, that is pretty weird.
You know, it honestly might just be the area too.
Mm-hmm.
Alright, so wait. Oh, look at that! He's swimming! I love that. Can I climb this wall? Ooh. There we go. Alright, we're getting places. Wait. Oh, come on. What? Oh, at the top there's a... Wait. Hey, there we go.
There we go.
Alright. Now... Ooh. Alright, precision. Precision! Alright, wait. Aim strong and true. Where is that window? It's gone, isn't it?
What window?
Oh. You saw the target when we were underwater, right?
Maybe.
Yeah. I gotta shoot that out with this.
Oh, okay.
Ah, there it is. Hold on. Jump back. Hold on. Is it not loading in right? Wait, I can see it. No. .50 chance that I die and touch them. Well, I made it to the other side. Though probably you already got to do. Yes, you already got to do that. I gotta shoot this thing out.
Oh.
Yeah.
Oh, alright.
The problem is I can't see it up in the rafters. Probably combined with the water, and then there's this. It's like. Alright, so let's try this again. Jump out. So I would assume it's over there. Well, it's obviously over there, but I gotta assume I gotta pick my targets wisely. Alright, so hold on. I'm shooting at darkness. It's like that old D&D video, using the magic missile at the darkness.
Oh, yeah. Magic missile!
Yes. What happened there?
I don't even know.
Hold on. Alright. So that's too close, because I can't see it. Alright, hold on. Inch by inch. You gotta manipulate the physics to work for you. So there's the platform. I gotta try to bullseye this thing from up here. I kinda wish Raziel could shoot while flying. so I can make like I can do a jump and try to make a shot as I see it going down, but I can't. I can only shoot it like a generalized. Look at how dark that is. And then the other parts, of the platforms don't want to load, so I can't tell where I'm shooting at too. I'm either hitting the floor, I'm aiming too high or too low or something like that.
Right.
Floor, the aperture just above it. Now, I jump over here. There it is. But I can't aim down enough to get it.
Wait, what about that weird swirling light over there? You hit that?
Where?
Go down.
Jump down?
Not jump down. Look down.
Yeah. Oh, that's a glyph energy.
Oh.
Yeah.
Oh, I thought it was actually.
If I was immune to water, I could go over there and pick it up, but I don't. And wait. Oh, that guy missed me!
Oh my god.
Alright, come on. This can't be this, like, busted. Alright, hold on. Let me turn around. Take aim. Wait, I think I can see it. Now you can tell why there weren't too many of these in Soul Reaver 2.
Right.
Plus, with the sound effects not working, right? I don't know if I hit it or not. Once again.
So you're supposed to hit that in order to like break the windows and shit?
I have to hit, it breaks that window, and then I'm able to go through there.
Oh.
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
That or it drains the water. Like, I know what I gotta do, I just can't do it. Remember, I shot a mural in the Seraphin Tomb. It didn't make a glass shattering effect. Well, it didn't sound. Yeah, it didn't do the sound. All right, so hold on. Let me just look at the surroundings. So, if I stood right there, right, it's perfectly dead center if I aim down there. Let me enter spectral. Can I see it from up here? Sorta. Let's... Wait a minute. It's right there. So, if I stand over here, right, and I aim the Reaver, it's dead center. Slightly off right, of course, but... Alright, so... You go up here. It's either that, or there's another path, but there's definitely not another path. Because going around only takes me back around to the start. Right, if I go through there, that's back to the start. And there's baskets down here, which means that that water's gonna drain. Anybody in chat know, like, have a tip for this? Because this is getting out of hand quickly.
Yeah.
Wait. This might not work. Was the only thing I could think of.
Alright.
You gotta use your noodle. Oh, hey. What the fuck? Holy shit!
Holy shit.
Okay.
Alright.
Oh my god. I didn't know they could do that. I know they jump out of the water, but I didn't know they could go up there. Maybe they did that to prevent people from like trying to cheese it. Like that, like they're like, people can jump on those windowsills. But what if? Very sneaky. Wait, maybe if I go on the other side and try to jump from that one once I go through the planet portal.
Okay.
Cause look, there is. Oh my god! I almost. Pain! All right, come on. All right, we'll get this right. I will get this right. Okay, there we go. Okay. It doesn't matter if we lose the Reaver, we can still shoot. Are you joking me? Now this guy's gonna be sniping. I'm hitting it. Why is this not working?
Maybe we're not supposed to do that right now. Maybe we have to find a way to,
This is like the only thing I can think of. You might be right. You might be right at the same time.
I never got up to this part either.
Watching someone like this is like madness.
Mm-hmm.
If it went down the wrong way, that could be another factor too.
True.
There's literally nothing interesting to say about this place other than it's underwater. How did that happen? I don't know. I'd like to know how that happened. Yeah, this is only just gonna lead back that way.
Or maybe we have to go.
Stay up.
No, not even stay up. I think maybe we're supposed to get like the thing from like Rahab and shit, like his power and whatnot. And then I don't know, to be honest.
True. You know, I wonder what would happen if I went Spectral Realm on those rafters. Because the only planar portal is down there. Look at that. There we go. Oh, hello.
Hello.
That sounded like a Super Metroid sound effect. There we go. Now I believe... There we go. There was something we had to shoot out, and that was it. Ah! Oh, God.
You good?
Yes.
Okay.
Ouch. That hurt my throat badly. I need a drink. Hold on.
Alright. Actually, I'll be right back.
Alright. At least we found the way we gotta go. At least we found the right way. Alright, come on. I'm gonna heal myself to focus on getting back that way. Come on. Or the world will just slowly heal me itself, and we don't need to worry about getting health again. Alright, here we go. Climb over. Alright. Oof, 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 oof. And there we go. Nope, not this time, Mask. And boom, you're dead. I'm ready for it, you son of a bitch. It's gonna get health back. Alright.
Hey,
Oh, you son of a bitch. Who's ready to watch more failure at platforming? How am I doing this bad? There's better controls out of the PlayStation fucking 1 and the Dreamcast slightly. Like, I'm moving at an accelerated rate, but no. I can't make the simplest of jumps. Either I don't know if I'm overconfident in the controls or like.
You're probably like overshooting it and whatnot.
No, but the thing is, I'm undershooting it.
Oh.
I failed to connect.
Well then.
Victus! Oh my god. The worst part is these guys get like 2 hits on you before you get. Fuck this shit, I'm out. They get 2 hits on you before you're able to pull out your sword. So it's like, oh yeah, you know, good luck using the Reaver.
Well, you know something?
Yeah.
Since you were talking about, how you feel like you're playing at an accelerated pace and shit like that.
Yeah.
I actually have a story about this one game I had. This one game that just ran fast as fuck.
How fast we talking?
The audio couldn't keep up to the fucking like cutscenes and shit.
Talk about the audio not keeping up to the cutscenes.
Yeah.
The bell ain't ringing.
I know. I can see that.
you can hear it.
Shut up.
Razio.
But yeah, you wanna know what the game was called?
What was the game called?
It was a Woody Woodpecker game.
Oh boy, this already sounds bad.
Yeah. But I remember.
This is Rahab's room.
Oh, okay.
Yep. A Woody Woodpecker game.
A Woody Woodpecker game. From what I remember, it was like Buzz Buzzard kidnapped Woody's like niece and nephew and shit, and like put them in a theme park of his own design and shit.
Uh-oh.
I couldn't play it because of how fucking
Rahab, you have adapted well to your environment, for one so maladjusted.
Do not mock me, Raziel. You of all of us should respect the power bestowed by a limitation overcome. Kain said you would come.
You speak with the murderer?
You would do well to mind your blasphemous tongue.
What more did he tell you?
That you would destroy me.
I will indeed. But tell me, before I tear your soul from its moorings, do you know what we were before Kain spawned us?
Human.
Seraphan, Rahab, the antithesis of all we ever believed.
Does it matter? We were lost. He saved us.
Saved us? From what?
From ourselves.
I love Rahab's voice, and I love his fucking design. Just look at that mouthful of teeth.
oh yeah.
Like, fucking Rahab is what is a vampire. Also, unfortunately, he's one of the easiest to beat.
But yeah, I could not play this game for the life of me because of just how it ran and shit.
How quick it was.
Yes.
Can
Now, I have to remind you, this was 2006.
I Have you ever thought
I
you'd ever
only
have a
had-
problem playing a game that was too fast?
No. I thought...
There we go.
Infused with Rahab's soul, you have overcome your former vulnerability to water's touch. Immersion in water will no longer dissolve your physical body, enabling you to swim to areas heretofore beyond your reach.
Yeah, sound
I can
effects.
just imagine it right now, like, fucking, the other guy's trying to do his, like, little monologue and shit, and then all you hear is just, hold on, give me a second.
He's getting interrupted by Rahab dramatically dying. I'm dying!
And Raziel's just like, and then Raziel's just like,
He's just-
Rahab, please, shut the fuck up.
He's just
Shut the fuck
he's just
up for,
standing
like, 1 second.
he's just standing there. He's standing there looking around. He's just listening to as I was saying. As I was You have the ability to swim now.
Beyond the maelstrom of the abyss, a subterranean tunnel leads northward to the clan territory of your brother Dumas. Endowed with Rahab's soul, you may swim to gain entry where your progress was previously impeded.
You may swim to gain entry. Literally, I just find it funny that, you know, any old ability that of any sort of like platformer protagonist, you need to steal someone's soul to get like a move on with that sort of deal. That's a really high jump.
Yes.
Let's do that again. Also, unfortunately, no underwater combat.
Oh.
Fun fact, actually, there was beta stuff related to underwater combat. But it never got implemented. You want to know why?
I can imagine it just being like hard to like program and
It was a
shit.
janky mess.
That's what I thought.
Yeah, like, by the way, like, if you ever wanted to see Raziel stuck at like a 90-degree angle, yeah, there you go. Like, that's what it did, basically.
Oh.
Yeah.
Okay.
If you really want to see Raziel's like back bent at a 90-degree angle to the side, there you go. You play the beta and you go like you underwater combat.
And then Raziel's just like, I must consult a chiropractor.
Do they even know what a chiropractor is?
I don't fucking know.
And then King Otmar shows up and he's like, oh, he's like
my daughter.
I might have to take a quick break to use the restroom, so.
Alright.
Yeah.
Don't worry, I'll be here to entertain all you lovely people.
A quick BRB wouldn't be too bad. Though I might have to save and like quit.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. This way. This way led out. Right, I can't wait a minute. Oh, I can swallow souls from down here. There's still wait a minute, but like, what exactly are these though? Oh, look at that. So yeah. But I'm still questioning, what is that though? Like, what are these blocks?
They must lead to something or whatever.
Yeah. So, all right. This is a relatively... Right over here is a relatively safe spot. So I'm going to... I'll be right back. I'm gonna save the game just in case. Cause we do gotta go through here.
Mm-hmm.
I'm gonna save the game because I'm gonna alt tab out and like set like the BRB stuff. So I will be right back. Ziggy will keep you entertained. Give me un segundo.
So yeah, you know, it's things. Actually, let me put on one of my spoons real quick. I don't know how long he's gonna like AFK, but no. Here's something I made back in the day for a game idea I had. That was the Weeb mating call by yours truly, me, Gur Ziegler. A little context behind that. It was just it was part of a game idea I had. I was gonna make like a beat 'em up, and one of the guys that was gonna be like the bosses was this basement dwelling weeb who gains the power of like God and anime during like the boss battle and shit. So yeah. Who knows? Maybe I'll do that like one of these days. Like I always expect something, you know. Anyway, so yeah, Legacy of Kain series. I've always considered that like pretty cool. you know, it's a pretty cool series and whatnot. Has like some pretty cool lore. I like what they do with like the vampire myth, pretty much. Where am I going with all this? I don't know. But yeah, so I actually got another game recently during this Steam sale and whatnot. That's like related to vampires. It's Vampire the Masquerade Redemption, and I'm enjoying it so far. It's a Diablo clone from 2000 and shit. And you play as this crusader named Kristoff. And then he gets embraced into the Bruja clan. So, you know, he falls in love with one of the nuns at the local convent named fuck. And that's good. But yeah, so the first half of the game takes place in Prague in the Middle Ages, so that's pretty cool and shit. Like, just like I already got. See, I got up to the part where he becomes a vampire and shit. I already beat the Shemitzi that was living in the silver mine in the Prague town and shit. Whatever the fuck her name was. But yeah, I like the World of Darkness for the most part. I can't say I'm a big fan of 5th edition for the most part. But that's something I'll talk about like in another time and shit. I play Bloodlines though. And I love the shit out of that, so I'm willing to try out like the sequel, Bloodlines 2 and whatnot. So yeah. That and Werewolf the Apocalypse, that seems like a pretty good that seems like that's gonna be pretty cool and shit. So I can't wait until that comes out. Cause I saw what was like the cutscenes for that one game that the makers of Sanitarium are going to make. Heart of Gaia. And from what I saw, it had potential of being like a pretty good, you know, I guess an action RPG would be the best way to call it. But, you know, unfortunately, that game never saw the light of day, so. And it sucks. But what are you gonna do? I almost said Heart of Darkness for a second there. Oh, it's a game that's, like, you know, I don't know what the fuck I'm talking about anymore. Anyways.
Alright, I'm back.
Hey, welcome back.
Hope Zig was able to entertain you guys. So I got a message. Oops. Anyway, so about that, let us resume. Where did I leave? Where did we leave? All right, so through this door was that one room, right?
Yeah, I think so.
Yeah. Yeah, right. This is gonna take us to that jumping puzzle room. That we don't need to do anymore because now we can just, like, you know, swim across.
Oh yeah.
So, fruits of this puzzle. I don't need to do these stupid jumps anymore. Like.
So yeah, Marek, I already told the audience about this, but I didn't tell you this. But recently, I told you during last night's stream that I got a game from the Steam sale, Vampire the Masquerade Redemption.
Yeah. I saw you playing it earlier.
Yeah. I actually downloaded a few things. I downloaded a widescreen patch because since you know this game was made in 2000 and shit, they only accounted for 4:3 resolution monitors and whatnot.
Man, everybody thought the world was gonna end before we got like HD monitors. That's how it comes off. That's how it comes off as.
I know.
I'll be dead before I see a whatchamacallit monitor. And we live in the now. We got all these things.
Yeah.
You know, we're lucky.
I also got this patch called the Age of Redemption because it suffers the same fate as like Bloodlines, where it can be buggy as fucking hell. But I've been enjoying the game so far. It's like Diablo and shit, where you click on.
Yeah.
Where it's like, you click
it's like a top-down.
Sort of like a top-down.
Isometric game.
Yeah, but it's like in full 3D and shit.
So it's like Diablo 3.
Yeah, sort of.
Except without hamsters getting loose or whatever the fuck Error 37 was.
Yeah.
Also, pupating Rahabim. Our third instance of pupating. And we actually see the pupa.
Also, the first half of the game takes place in Prague during the Middle Ages and shit, so that's pretty cool.
It is pretty cool. How many vampire games even take place during the Middle Ages? Not counting Skyrim.
I guess Blood Omen and Blood Omen 2.
Yeah. Oh, you see that, Zig?
Oh, yeah.
We found it. The forge. Let's get back to the material plane and we're all good. Probably still underwater too. I'm a dumbass. And that guy couldn't get me. Well, now's the time we just go down here. Probably like one or two like the vampires can't really do anything. That's the bonus of not having underwater combat. It's just like, yeah, you can't do anything, they can't do anything either. So
haha.
Yeah, exactly. There's no, like, you know, no point in trying to fight them off. No point in, like, you know, trying to be sort of
true.
Refills our health, so we can do this. Whoever made this, unknown. But if you stick the Soul Reaver in it,
this elemental forge is tuned to the Soul Reaver's energy. Once baptized in this primordial flame, the blade may be imbued with fire at any future time.
once again, I think there's supposed to be a track here. Also, kind of ironic that you find the Fire Reaver in the water area.
Oh, yeah.
Because guess what happens? You walk in the water, you'll lose it. The point of it? I don't know the point of it. All I know is that it was supposed to be the water forge at some point, but how would you put the Reaver in water unless you just kind of like had to swim in the water with it in order to turn it into the water Reaver? Like, how would that work is my question. Oh, look at that. We got some hatchlings.
Oh, yeah.
Any more guys gonna wake up? No? Okay. It's kind of like how they just kind of like free float there. No worries whatsoever. I was gonna say that looked interesting, but then it's just a stairway back down. Now we just gotta get out of here.
Yep.
There's really nothing in this place. Like, this is kind of like a tease, because you can't exactly use items underwater, and you can't fight. Okay. What?
Right.
Well then, that's,
yeah.
That was something. I don't know what, but it was something.
Sometimes you just have to
accept what you see. Don't question anything. But if we don't question things, right, how will stuff get better?
I know. Well, you just have to consume media. That's what the good people at
Eidos consume the media. You know what's ironic? Square Enix has all the money in the world. They won't make another version of this game. Then again, I don't trust them.
Oh, okay.
If they made a remake of this game, like a remaster or something like that, yo, legit. I don't care about Final Fantasy VII. Like, make a remaster of this. Hot take.
So
what's up?
So yeah, Marek, that one Legacy King game that never saw the light of day.
Dead Sun. Well, there's technically two. Dark Prophecy.
Well, I only know about Dead Sun.
Yeah.
Is that?
That was the one that, like, there's all sorts of footage of, but like it's not, you know, it's just not made. Yeah, that one's not out. That was almost done, and that had a somewhat of a it only had like a vertical slice of it shown, so nothing like too. So basically, it was very rough around the edges, and it had a lot of stuff that didn't fit in Legacy of Kain. Basically to please the shareholders and shit like that, right? Of the company.
Oh yeah, I know about that.
But
I know.
They really did try their
like,
hardest though to save that game. I'm not mad at the devs. I'm annoyed at Square.
Right. And now, Dead Prophecy, I know about a little bit. I know that in Dead Prophecy, you were supposed to. I know there's like one point where you go back to like Malik's little place from like Blood Omen 1 and shit. Or something like that.
Well, Dark Prophecy was literally just going to be about them doing something. As I don't want to spoil it because, here's the problem I have talking about like that game and spoiling, because it's not, even though it doesn't exist, because it spoils the later story in this game, and like the other, yeah. I don't mind talking about the Blood. I don't mind talking about the Blood Omen stuff, right? It's literally because, like, there are, like, it involves bits of story that we don't know yet. And it's just like...
Yeah, no, I know.
You know, it's like,
so,
yeah, like...
I'll bite my tongue for this one.
No, I know, I understand. Yeah, going back to Malik, I could see why you'd want to... I could see why that, like, they'd have to go back to Malik's, like, sanctuary. Like, that's completely understandable.
Right.
Especially with the threat of, like, the last game. Of, like, Defiance, I should say. Is it, like... There's something in this game that you should immediately be questioning. Like, a lot of players should immediately question it as soon as they start it up.
And I know they tried to do, like, some sort of, like, free-to-play MMO. So
it wasn't an MMO.
You know, that's another story for another day.
I'll gladly talk about Nosgoth because it doesn't spoil anything.
Okay.
It's the second inconsequential game of the series. It's up there with Blood Omen 2.
Oh, okay.
Also, I love that bloody sketch. That's great.
That was great.
I never noticed that detail before. This guy's ready for shit. Well, look at that. We got ourselves a fire. Well, there's no vampires anymore in here. They're supposed to respawn, but they haven't.
Maybe because, we killed, like, the Patriarch and shit.
Nah, they're still supposed to. They're still supposed to spawn. Yeah. They look. The Melchiah doesn't need to be around in order to spawn more. Yeah. This might be a glitch, honestly. Alright, so that's the Sanctuary of the Clans. But yeah, Nosgoth is a game that's so inconsequential, there's no point. Plus it gets the lore wrong a lot.
Oh.
Yeah, like, minor things. So, you know how the Dumahim are very big and bulky, like, enemies here? Right?
Yeah.
You want to know how Nosgoth portrays them?
How does Nosgoth portray them?
They're the tank. They're the stealth unit.
What?
Yeah.
The big bulky guys are the stealth of this game.
Yes.
And weird flex, but okay.
So, So that's not it. That's not all. That's not all. So the stealth roll would be perfect for the Zephanim, but no, they're not the stealth roll. So as I said, the whatchamacallit, the Jumahim are the stealth roll. Guess what the bruiser roll is?
So, what's the bruiser roll?
The Rahabim. You know, the guys that are weak to sunlight are the heavy hitters.
Okay.
That mainly attack using water projectiles.
Right. Okay. That's weird.
And you want to know another? You want to know another? Another thing that really probably shouldn't be in the game, but they are anyway.
What?
The Rezielem show up in Nosgoth.
I saw that. I actually saw some concept art for the Rezielem.
Yeah, they're playable characters.
Yes.
And they're a whole. They have wings, obviously.
Of course.
And they,
course.
all right. They only exist, I think, to just name drop Korhagen in like the little lore bits.
What? No mug of air for a man from distant Korhagen?
Exactly. So like they exist to name drop Korhagen.
Okay.
Because like oh, where were these Rezellium? You know, I thought the Rezellium were like killed. Oh no, there were pupating ones in Korhagen. Honestly, the existence / unexistence of the Rezielem, it's supposed to be a mystery.
Of course.
Yeah. This guy means serious business.
You mean serious fucking business.
Now he's just like,
We praise you, oh slayer of vampires.
No, I don't know. I don't know if that's supposed to be like that, right? That light's supposed to be flickering, if that's a glitch. But if it's supposed to be flickering, that's a nice touch.
Yeah.
We're literally right outside the human citadel.
Oh.
Which means I get to talk about the little lore bits that never got to be.
Oh boy.
Yeah, you know this place was supposed to have like a much larger role in like the original game?
Oh.
Yeah. There was gonna be a vampire worshipping cult that lived underground. We can still get underground though.
Okay.
That never happened. Well, there's a guy with a flamethrower. Love the flamethrower guy's designs, but that's besides the point. So, the vampire worshippers are gonna be like, yo.
Yeah.
And like, you know, like you are you're a heathen for like daring to like defy Kain and shit. And then you beat her and you get the ability to, so apparently her servitude to the vampires has granted her a special ability which you're able to do. So the whole fight was going to be like a whatchamacallit, an enemy gauntlet sort of.
Oh, okay.
Where you fought like various vampires and shit that would protect her. And then when you kill her, you get her soul, which gives you the ability to possess things.
Human citadel. Its towering walls and deep moats engineered to keep Nosgoth's vampire plague at bay.
There's no point in coming here in the final game. There's like a glyph.
The city was well fortified against vampires. Its human architects hadn't considered a breach by a creature such as myself.
Yeah, it's built to resist every single type of vampire except for flying. The humans know nothing about the Rezielem because Raziel was dead. This almost sounds like a corruption of the Seraphan stronghold theme.
Right.
Also, another fun fact. You know what was funny? I actually tried writing a script to a stage play of this game.
Okay.
It was fun to do the human dialogue. because like you know, when you get like that, I specifically said like you encounter a vampire, you know, like Raziel encounters a vampire hunter in the necropolis, right? And when he saves them from whatchamacallit, Melkahim. And you know, the vampire hunter is like, I wrote, you know, he does this pose. Come on, do it. Do your little praising pose. He's not gonna do it.
No.
And like, you know, he's like, oh, bless you, blah blah. Like he's like, bless you, you're a angel or something like that. It was really dumb, but literally, there's no point of coming here. There's like 1 or 2 collectibles.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. But you can clearly see how the humans live. They got electric power. They're like in very small buildings.
Yep.
This place is like, I honestly don't understand why the humans just don't completely withdraw into here. Like, you know, nothing's going to, you know, the vampires can't break in. There are scouts. There are some vampire scouts that you can find. Like if you swim deeper into the moat, you'll find like a Rahabim somewhere down there. Oh, the human citadel is a teleport point now. Doesn't really do much for us though, but hey, it's an extra place.
Oh, okay.
Now, there may, like I said, there's still like the odd health bit. You know, like there's still the health collectibles and everything like that, as well as there's the water glyph in here. We got to try to get to the Undercity for that.
Right.
Oh yeah, look at that! I told you, health bit. Got to get 2 more. How many health upgrades are in this game, I wonder? Like that's something that makes me curious, because like there's only so much health you can get, you know what I mean?
Yeah, I know what you mean.
And the back of the box boasts 60 hours of content.
Oh, yeah.
So, where does that 60 hours go? Wait, by the way, if I really wanted to as well, I could make all the humans hate me and make this a little more interesting, but nah, I'm not going to do that.
Oh, okay.
All I got to do is that and kill someone, and boom. They're all on my ass. Though I did show this off though back in the first stream when we were in the necropolis. I went up to one of the vampire hunters. But they let us.
Oh, right.
They let us do this now. As long as we don't kill them. Which is, it's extremely hard to kill them doing that. So unless you're like, you know, intently attempting to, plus the animation is really cool when you do. Now I'm starting to hear a bit of the whatchamacallit in there too, the Rahabim stuff.
Oh yeah.
There's a lot of water. Let's see. Anything hidden up there? Nope. And honestly, your best bet against most vampires is fucking water. The Rahabim, like, the Rahabim, when they die out, they're gonna die out, you know?
Yeah, I know.
Like, they can still raise vampires and shit. Like, it doesn't take the master to do that. Oh, wait. I saw something over there. What was a game that we played recently? Or, no. I was playing something, and the animation was almost the same. It was Frogger the Great Quest. Oh no. The climbing animation reminded me of this game so much, I'm like, I want to play Soul Reaver. I just want to play Soul Reaver. Also, second appearance of pipes as weapons.
Oh, nice.
Though I don't know why you'd want to use them, because there's really nothing here to use them on.
Right.
Now, I would assume that this was how you access the Undercity. There may have been dialogue there too, who knows? Oh, look at that, revive vampire. Hold on, I'm gonna go get a weapon, because we can't kill him. We can't kill him without it. This could be much, like, worse. There we go. Could have been like a fucking Turlum or something. My question is, how the hell did a fucking, whatchamacallit, get down here in the first place?
Beats me, man.
How did a Doom get down here? It's like... No, now the sound effects are like trying to catch up or something like that.
I know, it's pretty fucking weird.
Like what is this glitch?
I don't know.
I wonder if it's because we're going like really quick. Like at least the music works, you know?
True.
So wait. Push this over there. And lift it up. And lift this up there. When I was playing this, like, I was always thinking, like, come on, the Undercity and the like vampire worshiper shit still have to be here, you know? They can't just cut it out. But no, they cut it out.
Oh.
Hey, no, Ramos, no yick, no, never again. So they take a long break. That game destroyed me today. What's the point of having the... well... That's still not the... He's gonna keep saying yick. I will ignore you if you keep saying yick. That's our only weapon. Yeah, well, we found one of the puzzles. only like probably one more to go, I think, down here. I love the sound effects, just like trying to catch up.
I know.
Wait, what?
Fuck?
Are they afraid of me now? What? Oh no, no, they're not. Their AI just got confused. There we go.
Oh, okay.
They're all fixed now. This is a weird platform to grapple onto. Eldritch energy. Wait. Another Eldritch energy container. You probably can't go up there. Like, shit like that usually means that there's something hidden, but no, there's nothing there.
Yeah, I know what you mean.
Alright, well that was fun. We just gotta find our way underground again. We went that way. Platform in the middle, so let's go with that one. Let's see what's hidden. Open up your senses. All these vampires. I mean, Slua, sorry. I like how the light still glitches even in like even in the spectral realm. It's like,
Yeah.
which makes me think maybe it's not. Maybe it's just a glitch,
Oh,
not a feature. I think I could jump on that over here. Yes, we can. Let's see what we got over here. I'm gonna make like a jump to somewhere. I don't know if we can make it over there or there. Let's give it a shot. Oh! Yeah, we're not gonna make it.
Oh!
I wonder what happened if we went Spectral Realm. Did anything change? No, it didn't. I was about to say, where'd the portal go? Alright, so... Ah, over there. You see how intuitive this is?
Mm-hmm.
I love this crap. Wait. Ooh, there we go. Now this is exploration. Even though it's only for a large eldritch energy.
Mm-hmm.
Let's see. I do gotta go back around the other way, in here, and that could lead us to the underground portion. Like this is the hardest part, trying to find where you gotta go to get stuff.
Right.
Where's all localized? Wait a minute. Wasn't there like a thing of water in the front there?
Mm-hmm.
A reservoir, so let's go check out that reservoir too. Like with all the different paths you could take in here, I wonder which way would have led to the Undercity.
Oh, okay.
I feel like the one where we flipped the wheel and then it works. I think that would have like... That would have been like the most likely option.
Oh, okay.
Because there's an animation for it and everything like that, you know?
Mm-hmm.
But once again, who knows? With like this game, you never know.
True, true.
Like I said, cut content is always like out there.
Mm-hmm.
So let's see here. Okay, so this is a lead out from there. Because I know you're going to get inside the water tower.
Mm-hmm.
That's supposed to be like a whole big thing. Because that's feeding the tower. Back this way. Son of a bitch. There we go. Can I? Oh, you can climb this wall. Jump to this pipe. But it leads nowhere. Maybe if we go Spectral Realm, something will happen.
Alright.
There's gotta be some reason. We're going all the way up to the top of that. can't just be whatchamacallit for an eldritch energy thing. Alright, let's give this another shot. Okay. Anything change? No. Check the top of the water tower.
Okay.
Maybe it's sunk in or something. If we try going into the other sections of the Spectrum,
Maybe.
at least in this section. There's gotta be something. So we climbed up that. Can't open the doors that are on the walls, those are textures. Maybe if we circle around the top, we'll find something. There's a clear means of access. I wonder where this water is coming from, too. Hold on. There we go. There's the switch. Aha.
Aha.
Once again, this could also be the way into the Undercity in like the beta game. Did the water stop? It's climbing up here. There we go. Oh yeah, now we're going underground. Ooh!
With this artifact, your glyph energy capacity is increased.
Oh yeah, right! The glyph energy upgrades, too. There's those. I like how it's air quotes guarded by 2 vampire hunters. But that really doesn't matter if, like, you know, I'm on good terms with them.
I know.
Alright, so... went that way. This side is the waterfall. No, wait, no, it isn't. I see something up there. So we gotta go around then. Jump over. There we go. I hope I'm onto something and it's not like just the indentation of this. It's kind of dickish. So I think we got everything in here. Alright, so rule of 2 then. If this side is like 2 places, right? Then the other thing has probably got 2 places. Remember, we got a glyph energy over here and a, whatchamacallit over here. So that must mean that the other side either has another health upgrade, or that's how we access the water thing. Because it can't only be that fountain. Because I've scaled the waterfall. I'm trying to think here. Those roofs are just like... You gotta access, I think, with... You gotta go through a pipe or something. Because if we have to... Remember, we leave from the pipe. There's no way to swim up it, so... It means there's gotta be a way in. Aha, look up there. My brain, my head gears are turning. Really? Well, we got... It's a big one, but that's nothing. Like, it's still worthless. I don't need it.
Yeah.
Like, I've not depleted my energy yet at all, really. Wait.
What?
Look at that. I found something I can jump on. Oh, wait. It really can't be only to get that, can it? I'm telling you, I don't have everything because we can access that water tower somehow. Let me go back underground.
Alright.
Wait, what's that? Oh, this is a vent. Especially because those blocks have like patterns on them and shit. I feel like that's important. Plus, why would there be a planar? Oh. switch. Better do something good. That was very dumb. All of that just to find out, oh yeah, you can just like remove, you just, you know, you don't just need to go through like the spectral realm to see that. You get to see this beautiful little water spout that I have a feeling it might have been the water forge at some point, just by the design of it. No, that's not how that works at all. No, you can either go through with your magical abilities, or you can, like, you know, go press a button and go through in the spectral realm, in the material realm, I should say. Ridiculous. How the fuck do we get in the water tower? Or like whatever that pipe is connected to. So the water glyph is in the human citadel. Alright, there's gotta be some way we can access that thing. So wait. Apparently, there's a waterfall that feeds everything.
Oh, okay.
So we might have to do this from the outside. Oh, wait a second. This seems a bit interesting. Too slanted, we can't get over the weight. Large eldritch energy, we don't need that. This looks like it's going somewhere. Oh, I almost hit him.
Oh shit.
That wouldn't be too bad in all honesty. Also, it's like my phone died.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. Somebody should keep an eye on chat.
Yep.
Thanks, Zig.
No problem.
Alright, so let's see here. So that's not gonna work. Or is it? Come on, jump! Ah, damn it.
Oh.
Alright, we almost had it. We almost had it. Swam in from over here. I wonder where the city was located. Like, do you think this might have used to been like Korhagen or Willendorf?
Could have been either or. Hell, this could be Vassarbrunn for all we know.
True. Korhagen. I wonder if you could like, I wonder if there's someone who could just tell by like, from the geography of the area. Because clearly that's meant to be like some sort of supply. Because I got some sort of like road going here. Like when those open, we're only stuck to like a small portion in Nosgoth, really. Like I would put it that Raziel takes like a lot of air quotes back roads and shit, you know? But you know, the humans take like other paths to get around. Because remember, we don't have access to everything, and we get into a lot of places just by literally doing what I just did now.
Right.
There's gotta be a waterfall. Like, I could hear water. Like, I was looking at the thing, it says there's a waterfall. That feeds the water tower. Alright, so... the water glyph. me try to go through the pipe down here again.
Alright.
Like, this is the only place I know we can access it from, but we can't swim in water. In the Spectrum realm, at least, you know? So.
Yeah, I know what you mean.
Unless we could somehow break that. I highly doubt that's what they want us to do. Can't jump up there neither. This is confusing. I would assume you have to enter it through outside, because there's waterfalls out there. But I'm reading, I'm like, there's a waterfall that feeds the, like, thing, and I'm like, I don't see no waterfall that feeds the water tower. What are you talking about, you know? It's like... There's just nothing there. Ay, ay, ay. I love this game, but it can be confusing sometimes. It's like, you know, there could be a lot more.
Right.
Let me try going back outside again.
Okay.
Because that waterfall looks like it can be reached. We can't reach it. It's gonna be like I'm swimming around for like 5 hours. we get stuck in like the water areas, of course. This is the pain in the ass, though. It's like, ugh.
Right.
Alright, so let me see here. So going past these guys. I just love how they all just stop and pray at you. Like, oh, they're not like, oh yeah, they're not gonna like hurt or anything like that.
Right.
So wait. The waterfall is in the one room, right?
I think so.
So this is the only waterfall inside.
I think so.
Once again, I still think we have to climb the water tower. Like that has to be the case.
Oh.
I've realized something.
Yo.
Remember that thing that we could shoot out? Remember that thing?
Yeah.
It looks almost like that one grate.
Oh.
I'm an idiot. So, well, you know what? At least we figured out what we gotta do. Shoot out the grate and it'll work. I'm glad it's nothing like, you know, completely out of nowhere. But, you know, they could have made this out of, like, something else, you know, make it look different.
Yeah, I know.
Then again, it is rusty looking, so... This is your only, like, little bit of... Ooh. Alright, cool. In the tower.
Exactly.
Let's see. So... should hop around out here now. Another pipe. Oh yeah, right, this is that one pipe. Going into that box now, I think. And this feeds the city. Wait. Wait. There we go. Yeah, now we're definitely traveling through the pipes. Look at that.
Look at that.
Little Rahabim scout. Ouch. Okay, I did not know they could bite me in there. Well, I got this ready just in case he attacks me. Hey, regular vampire hunter. The thing you know you're lost, you're just like, oh yeah, wait. It's great. We're in here now. There's got to be something we can push. The room here. There's that over there. Grating. Looks like a box needs to go in there. Is there a box or something around here that I can shoot? No? There's all sorts of stuff that you can...
Yeah.
Of all the times we need to, like, manipulate something, you can't exactly manipulate it. terrain down there, alright. So let's see. That leads back to the exit.
Alright.
Statue this way. Go up here. There's a thing with a grate in the floor.
Yeah, there's supposed to be like a pushable block around here somewhere.
So we can't rule out this too.
I know.
Maybe you can push it out the wall or whatever.
Yeah.
There's a skylight too, so maybe. There's no third layer of this. It's only got to be around here, so wait a minute.
There we go.
That looked really out of place, but that was right. I just say these textures in here look very last minute. This was probably all they could do.
Yeah.
Like, it's, you know, it's passable, but it's just like... It kind of sucks, just because it's just like, well, you know...
Yeah, I'm sorry. I'm thinking that the human citadel was like, you know...
Very last minute.
Yeah.
Because remember, the Undercity, they had to cut it. So... They had to change shit around. Alright, so now let's go back to the front, I think. Alright. There we go. Also, the other cool thing too,
What?
in the Dreamcast version, there's a jingle every time you get one of these.
Oh, that's pretty cool.
Yeah. So now we can kill everything, we can kill every type of vampire, except for Rohamim, in like an instant now.
Nice.
You want to know the hardest? You want to know like the hardest glyph to get is?
What's the hardest glyph to get?
The fire one.
Oh, I
Because
didn't get that.
it's just instant death.
Oh.
It's hidden somewhere. It's like, it's not very hard, like it's difficult to get only because like, well, to use it you need to use a lot of Eldritch energy, so it's literally a single room clear.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. So now we can continue on our merry way. And we can leave the jolly old human citadel. Look at this man. He knew I was coming. scrub here, scrub here. Alright. That dude could not decide on what he wanted to do. So there's no Rahamim in here. Alright. So now we're actually getting on our merry way. You know something, Zig? How would they use the Abyss on a Rahabim if they're immune to water? Because remember, it's only for traders and weaklings. So what happens if a Rahabim is weak? Right, the questions that we'll never get answers to.
True, true.
I should go to like a discussion page on the Legacy of Kain wiki and drop like a question like, you know how the Abyss is like used as an executioner ground for like traders and weaklings and shit like that in Kain's Empire. But what happened if a Rahabim was like a trader or a weakling? Would they, you know, would they like, you know, die in the water or what? Like what? Like, is it the vortex that kills him? Is it the water? Like, what is it, you know?
Also, is it just me or is it snowing?
Yeah, it is.
Huh.
It's either that or it's ash.
Oh, okay.
From Turel's area.
Alright.
Yep. I honestly like to think that it's snowing. It could be both even, snow mixed with ash. Because there's two names. Yeah, like there's two names for this place: the Ruined City, the Dumahim, and the Ash Village.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. Red snow. At least it ain't yellow. These guys are spread out pretty damn far.
Yeah.
I might feel this is like a feeding frenzy or something, because look at all this, like, blood. Oh, a revived one. It's not as bad it's not as bad as when you use the actual Reaver on him.
Yeah.
Also, this is the Oracle Cave.
Oh.
You know.
Oh.
Yeah.
The Oracle of Nosgoth.
We both know who the guy is, and yeah, he's a character. He's a character. He's a real card.
Oh yeah.
He's a funny man. He's a very funny man. We'll meet him.
He's a very funny guy, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah,
And we'll meet him very soon.
We'll meet him very soon. We'll meet him very, very soon. So climbing our way up here, we ascend.
This city once teemed the life of my kind. Could it be that other clans had suffered the same fate as mine? In his madness, could Kain spare none of his brood?
It was not Kain, but Duma's own arrogance that brought the downfall of his clan. These are human weapons, Raziel. Believing themselves invincible, Duma and his offspring failed to see an attack coming from the least likely assailants. Complacent in their arrogance, they were taken by surprise, allowing the human vampire hunters to decimate their ranks with little resistance. The few that escaped have been reduced to scavengers.
Also, the human Citadel's waterfall sound effect is like persisting.
Oh yeah.
At least everything else is fixed.
Mm-hmm.
But look at that. Look at this. Undevolved Dumahim.
Oh yeah.
They were much taller. I like how the water effect ain't going away even in the Spectral Realm. It's overpowering every other sound. Okay. Come on, don't run, don't run. At least the sound, like I said, at least the sound effects are fixed. We just gotta deal with water running.
Who left the faucet on?
Just pretend. Look, you know what? Just pretend you're about to go in like the shower or something like that. You just got the water running.
Oh, okay.
There you go. So the owner of a white sedan, you left your lights on. I just looked at my phone, right, to see the what exactly. I was gonna hop on Twitch on my phone to see the chat and everything, and it do you know what the image of the? It says we're live, but guess what it's showing?
What?
It showed Yick. Yick gave me meningitis. Yick is probably causing all the problems with the game right now.
Yeah. Well, Yick, what can I say about Yick? Yick burned our crops, poisoned our water supply, and brought a plague upon our houses.
Yeah, you know what, I can't disagree with that. So, you know what we gotta do? We gotta tip something over.
Now what?
We string up Yick. And, like, we string it up and we crucify it.
Sounds good to me.
At Mohegan Sun. Was it longing over its own body?
I guess.
That is very sad.
That is very sad.
At least it adapted to like a plane of existence. That's a statue.
That is a statue.
I don't know who it's of, but it's a statue, alright. With a bow staff. Might be Dumas, actually.
Huh, yeah, true.
We never exactly see him wielding a weapon, though. So you go through here. Wait. I think we're gonna access that area later.
Oh, okay.
'Cause there's a door that could be open. I think, anyways. With a planter portal behind it. So we can't access that portal yet.
I see.
Get that guy. Ooh. I see a thing.
It is a thing.
We can shoot that block off. If there's an opening I can do that at. Which I don't see. It was his own arrogance that got him killed.
Indeed.
Oh, we meet Dumas. It's gonna be interesting. So we're going through here. There's literally no way to open these doors. Okay, so this is the entrance. Blah 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 blah, the two we have are dead. And we're thusly thrown here where we can only access that from there. I'm trying to check the other parts, maybe there's something we can do. Yeah, we're at the part of the game that I'm stuck at in general.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. Alright, so there's a block we have to push over here to get up there. This is a portal over there. So we go through here. Takes us down to here. Which we don't even know, once again, we don't know if we can access this yet.
I know.
All we know is that there's something above us that we need to do. But this is so far all we have access to. And once we're down here, the only planar portal that I found was one that was past a gate. A gate I can't open in the spectral plane. And I can't phase through it either.
Right.
So you're gonna go this way. I met with a statue. And we can't do anything with it.
Oh, at least not yet.
So what exactly needs to be done in here? I would assume I gotta go back up. Like, try to find a way to keep going upwards. Let's see what we got up here. Wait, no. Because you can't climb on that, can you?
Nah, you can't.
This is the pain in the ass. The water sound effect is driving me crazy.
Tell me about it.
Like, I'm probably gonna hear it at the end of the stream. And then I'm probably gonna, like, when I'm actually taking a shower before I go to bed, I'm gonna be like, what is that noise? I'm gonna hear the water from both this and my own shower. This is gonna be like double the whole, like, fucking, oh god, no, not the sound of water.
Right. gonna get going for now, Marek. I'll
Later,
talk
Zig.
to you later, man.
Have a good
Have
night.
a good night. Thank you, you too.
Alright. I might end this stream early because I am feeling a little tired myself. And because I'm stuck and my brain ain't like processing everything right now. So I don't want to like, the thing is I don't want to leave like off like, because there's gonna be a lot more to do next time. Is the thing too. And last time I streamed this was like bonus. Actually, a bonus time only because like I got stuck doing the stone glyph thing. So yeah, you know what? I think I'm gonna end it in like a minute. I'm gonna try. It's better than what? It's better than like, you know, because I can collect my thoughts and be like, well, I gotta do this. Yeah, so I'm kind of stuck. Yeah, you know what? Save the game. Hope nobody minds. We started at 3 hours of Soul Reaver. Alright. Plus that like I said, the water shit was like getting on my like, oh my god, you don't believe, you do not understand how that water was draining on my mind. Anyway, guys, thank you guys for joining me tonight. I hope you guys enjoyed. I had fun until I got lost trying to find the water glyph. That and like trying to figure out how to like shoot out that glass in the Rahab's room, in like Rahab's area. Like sometimes this game's puzzles make me go a little crazy, but what can you do? That's how it goes sometimes. But anyway, guys, hope you guys enjoyed. Check out the YouTube archive where all the archives go, including this one. Should be up by tomorrow morning. We also have all the other plugs are in the channel banner, channel description on YouTube. If you like what I do, please consider donating to the Patreon down below in the description. In the description, well, I should say the about page on Twitch here. Please note you don't have to donate if you don't want to. It's completely up to you. I just completely for free and for fun. Donations are appreciated, but they're not required whatsoever. Please note once again, there are some perks involved with the Discord server down below, which you can join completely for free. Set up by my moderator Jetlock. The whole sort of deal, like basically, the perks are just like the Patreon tier system stuff, and that's all placeholders right now. But as we go forward with the streams, we get donators, subscribers, and everything like that to the followers, to Twitch, YouTube, and I guess the Patreon page of the people in our Discord and everything like that. We'll talk with our donators and everything, see what everybody wants to make sure that everybody gets, you know, something more worthwhile. Last but not least, follow me on Twitter for status posts, updates, stream links, archive links, and other fun posts. And follow me on Newgrounds for stream links, as well as if I ever get a regular video uploader tab, I'll definitely be posting archives there for better archival purposes. Anyway, guys, thank you guys for joining me tonight. Once again, remember, as always, be yourselves, and remember, Mecca like a hi, Mecca heidi ho, mo Mecca chai, Mecca mo Mecca hey, pickle barrel kumquat chimichurri. That's the secret word of the day. Alright guys, catch you all later. Marek out. See you guys.